You lie more than you think. Not the big obvious ones, the little ones. I'm fine. I'll be there in 5. It doesn't bother me. We lie to keep peace, to look good, to avoid pain. But what if for 30 days you stopped lying completely? No excuses, no white lies, no pretending? What would actually happen? Let's find out. At first it's awkward. You start noticing how automatic lying is. You say you're busy, but really you just don't want to go. You say it's okay, but you're still hurt. Suddenly every word feels heavier because you realize how often you bend the truth just to make life smoother. Honesty starts to feel like walking barefoot on glass, uncomfortable, raw, and revealing. But here's the thing, it's also freeing. In the first week, you'll probably lose a few masks. People might get offended. You'll have conversations that sting a little. Because when you stop lying, you stop controlling how others see you. And that's terrifying, but also real. You start to see who actually values you for your truth and who only liked the version you performed. By the second week, something strange happens. You start to feel lighter. There's no guilt to manage, no stories to remember. Your mind becomes quieter because there's nothing to hide. You don't have to be perfect, just honest. And that kind of freedom? It's rare. It's the beginning of real peace. In the third week, the truth starts working deeper. You begin to see yourself clearly, maybe for the first time. You can't lie about your habits, your motives, your heart. You start realizing how many lies were meant to protect your image, not your soul. You stop pretending you're okay when you're not, and you start facing the parts of you that need healing. That's when growth begins. By week 4, your relationships change. Some become distant because truth has a way of separating what's real from what's fake. But others, they grow stronger because honesty builds trust like nothing else can. You start speaking from a place of integrity, and people feel it. They may not always like what you say, but they'll know it's real. And by the end of 30 days, you're different. You see how lying wasn't just about others, it was about the lies you told yourself. I'm fine. I'll change later. This doesn't matter. But now the mirror looks clearer. You start living with a quiet strength, not because you're perfect, but because you're authentic. And that's where true confidence comes from. So what happens when you stop lying for 30 days? You lose a few people, but you find yourself. You stop chasing perfection and start walking in truth. And that's where peace begins. If this message spoke to you, share it with someone who's ready to live more honestly. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to FaithFrame Narratives for more short, powerful messages that challenge, inspire, and help you grow deeper in truth. Because the truth might hurt for a moment, but it heals for a lifetime.